The original masterpiece that started it all received new life on PS3. This HD remaster brought Kratos' first quest for vengeance to modern displays with upgraded 720p resolution and buttery smooth 60 FPS gameplay. All the iconic moments, from the terrifying Hydra battle to the heartbreaking reveal of Kratos' past, looked better than ever. While the textures show their age today, the remaster preserved everything that made the original revolutionary, including its brutal difficulty curve that still challenges players. Trophy support added new reasons to master every combat encounter. Overall, a great game brought in HD for PS3.
Is that the best you can do?
The sequel that perfected the formula arrived on PS3 with all its epic scale intact. This HD version made the Colossus of Rhodes battle even more breathtaking and smoothed out the frantic combat system. God of War 2 expanded everything from the original. More weapons, more complex puzzles, and twice as many jaw-dropping boss fights. The remaster's visual upgrades were particularly noticeable in the game's later stages, where the PS2's limitations had originally muted some of the grandest set pieces. To this day, many fans consider this the pinnacle of classic God of War gameplay. Definitely a must-play. The PS3's flagship God of War experience pushed the console to its absolute limits. The game's 1080p resolution and fluid animations set a new bar for character action games. What truly impressed me was how the developers turned the Titans into living, breathing levels. Climbing and fighting across these massive creatures remains unmatched in gaming. The weapon variety reached its peak here, with each new acquisition fundamentally changing combat possibilities. From the unforgettable opening sequence where Kratos scales Mount Olympus while battling Poseidon, to the climactic confrontation with Zeus, every moment felt like a technical marvel.
There you are! There is no escape!
This PSP masterpiece surprised everyone by translating perfectly to home consoles. The HD remaster added enhanced lighting effects and DualShock vibration support to the already impressive portable original. Set between Kratos' service to Ares and the events of the first game, Chains of Olympus delivered one of the most personal stories in the series. The haunting journey through the underworld and confrontation with Persephone provided emotional depth rarely seen in action games of this scale. While shorter than mainline entries, its focused campaign and inventive use of the Blades of Chaos made it essential for franchise fans. The second PSP conversion proved portable games could rival their console counterparts. Ghost of Sparta's HD version benefited most from the upgrade, with 1080p upscaling making it nearly indistinguishable from native PS3 titles. The emotional story exploring Kratos' relationship with his brother Deimos added new layers to the Spartan warrior's tragic backstory. Combat innovations like the arms of Sparta Spear and Shield showed ready at Dawn's understanding of the franchise's core appeal. The game also introduced series firsts like quick-time event failures, adding tension to every cinematic encounter. Many consider this the best looking of the pre-2018 God of War games.
Your fate!
The PS3's swan song for Kratos tried something different with mixed results. As the earliest chronological entry, Ascension explored Kratos' first rebellion against Ares with refined combat but a less compelling narrative. The controversial multiplayer mode, while now defunct, showed interesting ideas about translating God of War's mechanics to competitive play. Single-player introduced weapon elemental infusions and the most cinematic camera work in the series. While some criticized its safe approach, Ascension's boss fights against the Furies remain some of the franchise's most visually spectacular moments. Overall a must-play for any God of War fans.